The only rationale of this coalition is a coalition of anti-Netanyahu forces plus some forces that did not identify with any of the blocs, and that's it. That's the rationale. Whether this rationale can continue to hold for a long time, it depends. It depends whether Netanyahu stay in the political field. It depends whether the right want to have its own government with its own ideology, and they have like close to 70 seats that hold a right-wing policy, or whether they prefer to stick to Netanyahu. On the one hand, but on the other hand. So this coalition may hold on if it will be in place, may hold on first if it will keep good personal relationship between the leaders of the different parties, the 8 parties that are part of this coalition, and if they will concentrate on things that they have agreements on, like funding the health system, like building infrastructure, like the need for specific reforms in Israeli government system, in the electoral system. But if they will look all the time at the things that they do not agree on the policy that have to do with the settlements, on differences in economic policy, etc., this will not, they will not be able to sustain themselves for a long time. If we look at what's going on now, I can say that if this government will be able to sustain itself for a few months, for a year or two, it is more likely that the ultra-Orthodox will join it. Otherwise, they will stay outside, they will see what happens, and they will try to build a coalition with Likud and other right-wing parties, and maybe even with some parts of the current seeming built coalition, in order to oust the government and to have a right-wing religious government. This is their dream.